If your family goes through one large bottle of laundry detergent every 2 weeks, that is about 26 bottles a year. At around $15 to $17 per bottle, that can put you near $400 a year just for laundry detergent. But there is a simple homemade laundry mix made with 3 ingredients: washing soda, borax, and Castile soap. And depending on how often you wash clothes, one large batch can last months, and for some households, close to a year. Welcome to TaskBasis, where we explain the simple science behind everyday tasks and show how to do them in a way that actually makes sense. Today, we're breaking down a homemade laundry detergent recipe: what it costs, how to mix it, how much to use, why each ingredient works, and what to watch out for so you do not end up with residue, buildup, or clothes that still smell dirty. Here is the basic recipe. You need 1 box of washing soda, 1 box of borax, 1 bar of Castile soap. That is it. Compared to buying detergent every couple of weeks, these ingredients can cost much less up front. If the batch lasts long enough in your home, the savings can be significant. But before we call it a replacement for every detergent, we need to understand what each ingredient actually does. Washing soda is the main cleaning booster. Its chemical name is sodium carbonate. It raises the alkalinity of the wash water, which helps loosen dirt, body oils, and grime from fabric. Borax is also a laundry booster. It helps improve the cleaning conditions in the water and can support odor control and general laundry performance. Then there is Castile soap. Castile soap helps lift oily dirt from fabric. Soap molecules have one side that interacts with water and another side that grabs onto oils and grime. That is what helps separate dirt from clothing during the wash. So this recipe is not magic. Each ingredient has a job. The washing soda changes the water. The borax supports the cleaning process. The Castile soap helps lift dirt and oils from the fabric. Now here is how to make it. Start by grating 1 bar of Castile soap into small flakes. The smaller the flakes, the better they mix into the powder. Next, pour 1 box of washing soda into a large dry container. Then add 1 box of borax. Then add the grated Castile soap. Mix everything thoroughly until the soap flakes are spread evenly through the powder. Store the mixture in a sealed container so moisture does not cause clumping. For most regular laundry loads, start with 1 tablespoon per load. For larger or dirtier loads, use up to 2 tablespoons. But this part matters. More powder does not automatically mean cleaner clothes. Using too much soap-based laundry mix can leave residue in fabric or inside the washing machine. That is one of the biggest mistakes people make with homemade laundry recipes. The goal is not to dump in a lot. The goal is to use the smallest amount that gets the clothes clean. Now let's compare the cost. If a family buys 1 large detergent bottle every 2 weeks, that is 26 bottles per year. If each bottle costs around $16, that is about $416 per year. A homemade batch using washing soda, borax, and Castile soap may cost somewhere around $15 to $20, depending on the store and brand, so the savings can be real. But the phrase "lasts a year" depends on your household. If you wash 1 or 2 loads per week, this mix may last a very long time. If you wash clothes every day, it will run out much faster. So instead of thinking of it as a guaranteed 1-year supply, think of it as a low-cost bulk laundry mix that may stretch your laundry budget dramatically. If you try this, make sure you leave in the comments you're gonna try it, then remember to come back and tell us how long yours lasted. Now let me break down the difference between store-bought detergent and what we're making. This homemade recipe is closer to a laundry soap mix than a modern commercial detergent. That difference matters. Commercial detergents are designed with surfactants, enzymes, and rinse-friendly ingredients that work across many water types and stain types. This homemade version can work well for some everyday laundry, especially lightly soiled clothes, but it may not perform the same in every home. The biggest issue is hard water. Hard water contains minerals like calcium and magnesium. Those minerals can interfere with cleaning and can react with soap. When that happens, soap residue can build up on clothes, towels, or inside the washer. That can make fabric feel stiff, waxy, dull, or even smell musty over time. So if you use this recipe, pay attention to the results. If your clothes feel clean, rinse well, and do not smell musty, the mix may be working for your laundry. If your towels feel stiff, your clothes look dull, or your washer starts smelling bad, the mix may be leaving residue. That does not mean the recipe is useless. It means you need to use it correctly. Here is the practical checklist. Use 1 tablespoon first. Do not overload the washer. Use warm water when the fabric allows it, because warm water helps soap dissolve better. Run your washer's cleaning cycle regularly. And watch how your clothes feel after repeated washes. For towels, workout clothes, greasy work clothes, heavy stains, or very hard water, commercial detergent may still be the better tool. That is the honest answer. This recipe can save money. It can work. It can last a long time. But it is not automatically better for every load, every washer, or every water type. The simple takeaway is this: homemade laundry detergent works because washing soda, borax, and soap each handle part of the cleaning job. It can reduce your yearly detergent cost by a lot. But the best results come from using the right amount, understanding your water, and knowing when a stronger commercial detergent is still the better choice. That is the TaskBasis way. Do the task, but understand why it works.